from the Casa Blahorn. Okay, while people are hopping on, we're going to start with this Pledge of Allegiance. You ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, I'm going to try and get this adjusted this way just a little bit. All right, so today we're going to make string art eggs. Scoot over, little man. All right, we're going to make string art eggs. And it's kind of like the piñatas that you made with flour, and you can use like a flour water if you want, but what works better is if you water down Elmer's glue.
Or any glue.
And you mix it with water. So it's kind of runny, but it's,
That's why we have...
And what we're using, the balloon, you can make the egg whatever size you want. So if you want little tiny ones, you can use like the water balloon size. But, we just kind of half
inflate water in them.
Well, so if you want it weighed down, you can put a little bit of water in it so it sits nice. And if you have some of this crochet thread, I think that works the best because it's got a little bit of weight to it. But if you've got some yarn laying around, you can use that. The yarn is going to soak up a whole lot more glue though. So you'd have to kind of play with the glue mixture if you were going to do that. And then while you're letting it dry or while you're sitting on it, you can take like an old peanut butter lid sit it on, or mayonnaise, or what I did so I can just let it stick to the balloon. I don't know if you can see it. I took there's cardboard inside this ball of yarn. And so I just cut a ring of the cardboard. So because when the glue dries on the string, it'll also dry to the base. And then I'll have a nice base on there so that it'll stand nice. So what we're going to do is it's just super easy. You just keep wrapping. Do you want yellow or do you want the variegated blue?
Blue.
You want blue? Okay. So here you go.
Yellow doesn't look with red.
Oh, yellow and red do match. Yellow and red match, right? He's saying they don't look good together.
But yellow and blue.
Okay. So I usually just hold it up here by the stem.
Yellow and blue mean New Holland.
Well, but red is Case IH.
Yeah.
And we're just going to wrap. And while we're wrapping, you don't need to follow any pattern at all, except I'm just going to say that while you're doing it, you probably want to try and leave an opening in the front. If you want it just to be solid all over and just have a solid egg, that's fine. But our goal is to try and leave an opening in the front, because if you've ever seen one of those sugar eggs that they decorate with the little fancy scene in the inside.
Mom.
Oh, this is what. Okay, so our yarn is tangling in there, or our thread is tangling a little bit because
of you.
No, it's you. Kids.
See if I
We're stuck. Okay, so I've never done this with two. Let's see if we can undo this quickly, or if we did two so that Cruz and I could do one at the same time.
Wave to them.
Now Faith came up. Now she's going to giggle at us because she knows we're having difficulties. So anyway, one string works better than two.
So don't be doing this with your kids at once.
Well, or we could have done 2 jars. I just thought 2 jars of...
would be ridiculous.
And you can certainly use a bowl for this to dip your yarn in, but I just thought that a jar would be super handy because it would hold the thread in there. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
Cut it.
I'm just going in for the kill. Boom. All right, we'll see if that helps.
Are you serial killer?
Hopefully I'm not a serial killer. Okay. So because I cut that, we're going to have a loose end, and I'm going to try and hide that in the balloon later. But, all right. So here's what I'm going to do. Hold on, Cruz. Hold on.
But then this is stuck with me.
Yeah. We're going to peel that off. We're going to probably just proceed with one balloon. How's that sound? Terrible. I know, because you were looking forward to this. Now, all right. And I think that's going to keep going, so I can't. Okay, so just can you watch your thread? Hold this here so that it doesn't, just hold this one right here. All right.
Which one? Just
hold the blue one so it doesn't get tangled with the yellow one, because I'm going to just keep trying to go. Now, if we're having a hard time getting it to, I'm going to stick it right here, because I think when I leave an opening and when I put the ribbon or the lace, we have leftover lace at our house from a project. We're going to leave an opening, and I'm going to hot glue lace around the opening. See what we're going to do? Okay, hold on one second. He's just going to town here. Well, maybe we'll just keep trying. We'll just keep going. All right. So, but you see what we got going on here, right? Wrapping, and he's so busy, he's hardly making any commentary here. Wait, what? He's so busy. All right.
Like always.
And you don't need to follow a pattern, because if it looks
I'm not following
messy,
a pattern.
I don't know, you want to just cover all the space that you can. All right? Whoops. And then before it dries, if you have an opening that you want to leave, you just shove it off to the side so that you can still leave that opening. Otherwise, if you want to take this and, excuse me, all right, and once it dries, it'll dry nice and hard, and then you can pop the balloon. Okay, we're starting to get a little tangled there, but so before we get to the point of no return, hey, is it coming out? It's coming out. Nope, that was false alarm. It's not coming out. That was only a little piece. So I think you get the idea, right? And then we'll let it sit and dry over the top of our little cardboard ring.
Then we'll do another line.
And then, so when these dry, you can go ahead and take a pin and pop the balloon, which is actually pretty fun. And then take out the pieces. And then if you want, you can put, a ribbon across the top and tie a ribbon here with the strips down the side. Or like I said, you can put lace around the oval, and then also put lace around the base of
you're rhyming.
I know, lace around the base. Whoop. And sticks a little Easter grass on the inside, and then put your little figurines in there. Some people like to put a cross, because
mouse.
You could put a mouse in there,
because
but some people, most people like.
We have Mickey Mouse figurines. I have from the Disney cruise ship.
Yeah, we have Mickey Mouse figurines. Yeah. But since it's springy, most people like to try and find a little Easter bunny, or
we have a lot of Easter.
A little chicks or things in there like that.
We should get chicks.
All right, are you good? Let's hold the. We're gonna pause this for this moment, and we're gonna go do our song for the day. So enjoy this. Like I said, when it dries, go ahead and pop the balloon, and then you can hot glue your decorations on there, and it looks really, really cute.
Just like me.
Just like you. All right. I also have paper towels here so that we can hurry up and clean up messes. That's not a bad thing to have on hand. All right.
All I need is to wash my hands.
All right. He's going to the sink. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry. I'll be there.
He's taking his sweet time.
Don't worry. Well, you're supposed to do that. Wash your hands for like 20 seconds.
I know. I cheated. All right. I cheated. It's in my own house. I washed them before, I promise. So, since it's a fun Friday, right? We're going to do this accordion style. And again, I'm a novice, not a professional. So, we're going to do the best we can. You know, he's showing off his bunny from...
That's yours!
Well, he really likes that project, apparently. You'll have to go back. I don't remember which day that would have been. Day...
5.
5,
Or
4. Corona, Kickin the Corona, day 5. You can go back and see that tutorial. All right. Did you ever see a lassie?
Tallahassee.
Did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that, go this way and that way and this way and that way? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? All right, let's see if we can quick go back and find the bicycle built for 2, huh? Because we learned that one.
Pretty darn well.
All right, just for a quick review. All right, hold that up there. Do you remember that? Well, no. Here, hold it back because they can't see. You gotta look through the phone.
Yeah, they can.
Look through the phone. See what they can.
They
see.
can always see.
No.
If they have eyes.
Well, just they can see, but not necessarily what they need to see. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for 2.
Aww.
I know, how sweet. Okay, yeah, because that was the sweet verse. The other verse is we established and wash those hands, Bruce, Sarah says. I'm not going to germ you through the phone. Okay, so anyway, he's like, yeah, it's the claw coming at you. So anyway, today, let's have your challenge be
Something good.
something good. Okay, you decide. What's it going to be then?
Oh, okay. 20 push-ups.
20 push-ups. Don't have to be all at the same time. Just do them. 20. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you Monday from the Casa Blahorn. Adios. Have a good day.
See you in 2 days.